You're right guys, hope you're doing well. Welcome back to the Ultimate Road to Glory series. In today's episode, we need to have a little discussion about some Player of the Month investments. At the start of the month, I was predicting that it was going to be Sanchez. That was basing it off of one game. Stupid of me, yes. I still made the Medell investments though, and they came through twice during the month. The first one was the SBC Buffon. We managed to cash out for 45 to 50,000 coin profit. Then later on in the month, Vidal was released, and that's when his price shot up to 5,000 coins. So if you made that investment with me, 100% you would have made profit. Right now though, I believe it's between two players, Lallana versus Ibrahimovic. It comes down to the last game as well. If Lallana plays well against Man City, I do believe that's the last game that Liverpool play in this month. If he puts in a good shift, they're going to give it to Lallana. If he doesn't, and Ibrahimovic plays really well, they're going to give it to Ibra. It's difficult. There's no clear-cut winner, and don't even count Sanchez out just yet. If you still have Medells in your transfer pile, keep hold of them. You will be able to use them for future SBCs anyway, so there's no point selling them. So if they do give it to Lallana, the best investment that I would actually give you guys would be to bring in Fonte to your team. And you might wonder, why are you saying this? So I don't believe that they're just going to be straight up asking for just informed cards, English players. I think you're going to be needing one player from his previous club. So Lallana used to be at Southampton, and with Fonte, he's a great rating for any future SBCs. He's 83 rated, he's from Southampton, and he's in the Premier League, and he's very cheap. That could be a no risk reward investment. Once I sell the team from today's episode, I'm going to actually go and buy maybe 10, 15 of those cards and see what happens. Or other investments that you could possibly make, bringing in the informing English players, Defoe, Zaha, or even Adam Lallana himself. He's high rated, he's English, he's in the Premier League. So that's if Lallana gets it. If Ibrahimovic gets it, the only real informed Swedish player that you could invest in, as if it is Ibra, you're going to be needing some ridiculous rated teams. Forsberg, 84 rated, the only high rated Swedish inform other than Ibrahimovic. Wow. What price would he go up to? Is it going to be something similar to Mertens when you were needing him in the actual Player of the Month Hazard SBC? Purchasing him for 80,000 coins or even 70,000 coins, he might even go up to 300,000. Who knows? That is a risky investment though. Another couple of players that you might need, Swedish players from the Premier League, Larsson and also Olsen. It is very difficult, this one, so I'm not specifically telling you guys to go out and purchase anybody. If I did, then I would say Fonte might be a good shout. I'm hoping it is Lallana, because that would be a player that I would like to bring into the Road to Glory series, and even on my main account. We shall see. So guys, drop a like on the video. If we can smash over 1,000 for today, then that'd be awesome. Let me know in the comments what you're going to be doing as well with your investments, and let's jump into an SBC. So our progress towards this Lacazette card has been put on hold for good reason. He's rumoured to be included in this week's Team of the Week. 1 goal, 1 assist he got at the weekend. Is that enough, you might ask? With a week where there hasn't really been any standout players, he could well see himself being included. It's all down to EA, and it's up to them if they want to have a stacked Team of the Week or an average one. I believe that they're going to be trying to include as many good cards as they can. Pogba could be in it. Thiago Silva, I believe that he is a definite. So we could have an awesome Team of the Week. We could have an average one. It's all down to EA. If he's not in the Team of the Week, I will 100% start completing this challenge. I have been doing the upgrade SBC where you put in a full bronze team and get 2 silver cards. Some of them, Liga 1 silvers that I've been getting, aren't really those that are selling on the market for 10 to 15,000 coins. It's all luck really, so I'm hoping eventually we will get lucky and get ourselves some really expensive cards from there. They are untradeable though. That is just specifically for building the SBCs. This is the one that I wanted to complete today though, Footmas Mystery Pack. They have been terrible over the past couple of days. This is what I did though. It is very cheap, guys. All of these players I had at the club. You were needing 3 silver cards, 3 bronzes and 3 golds. Most of them don't even sell. 6 hours remaining for this. What do we get? Oh yeah, we don't know. We're going to have to wait and go and open it. If it gives me that 5k pack again, this is definitely rigged. Let's go. Please, I just want the jumbo pack. Oh, the luck is in, boys. 1 jumbo gold pack. Now that Footmas SBC was worth it. 24 items. Let's go. Come on. What? Ooh, He could be in this week's Team of the Week as well, and I love his non-informed card. I really do like that. So if he gets an inform, I'll bring that into the series and give a go. I'm still a little bit disappointed. Where are the rare cards at? We didn't actually get a rare player at all. No rare players. Hold on. Yeah, that's really, really bad. Contracts, fitness. Oh, chemistry styles. Basic chem style. Someone said they were going for about 3,000 coins. Who's trolled me? Who's actually trolled me? Someone said in the comments, oh, congratulations, Fuji. They go for about 2,000. Maybe on PlayStation. I don't know, but that's 200 coins. That's not great. Hawk chemistry style, they're good. I think I bought one for 1,000 coins the other day. Yeah, they're pretty decent. 1,300 coins. That's good. Thank you. Profit is profit, you know, and we made profit from that pack. So this right here, guys, is the team we are going to be using today for Division 1. 4-1-2-on-2, and the main reason I built it was around this man right here. Luciano Vietto. Loved his FIFA 15 card. Was it the silver or was that on FIFA 14? Can't remember exactly, but he was really, really good. And this card, I don't really see too many people speaking about. He's overlooked for some reason. 88 dribbling, 84 shots, some really nice passing for a striker, and 78 pace. Yeah, it is a little bit low. I stuck on the Hawk chemistry style though to bring up those necessary stats. I'm hoping he plays well. 4-star skill moves. Yeah, he looks good. And to partner him up top, we've got Ben Yedder. Love it. So they could be really overpowered. I don't know. James Rodriguez in that cam position. Tony Cruz lacking a little bit of pace. He's got good passing though. Kovacic or Kovacic, I don't know exactly how you say his name. He's got some really nice pace and dribbling. And in that CDM position, he was recommended for me to try it. The person said, don't use him as a centre mid because he pushes up a little bit too high. Play him as a CDM and he wins all the balls in the air and he's just a really good player. Who uses Busquets? Let's face it, I might have been trolled here. We shall find out. And in the defense, we have one of the best, if not the best left back on the game. Alba, Blanc, Varane, and DeMarcos. Why not use them if we've got them at the club? And Navas to finish off the team. So I've got something to let you guys know as well. It's been rumoured that there's a hidden trait or hidden stats in game that's going down. So if you're in a match and you take random shots and your opponent's keeper is making a save, that will bring up his confidence and it actually boosts his stats in game. I don't know if this is true. It's just basically what the rumor is. If that is true though, you know the games that you are in and you feel like you keep taking shots and it's never going to find the back of the net and your opponent gets one chance and it goes in, that could be a good explanation for it. So basically, the moral of the story, don't take random shots if you know they're not going to go in. Otherwise, you're giving your goalkeeper a boost. Yeah, anyway, let's take a look at the custom tactics. This is what I'm rocking with. I've knocked down my my passing, the build-up speed to 75 again. I'm trying to find the balance between 75 to 80. I don't know what I prefer. I don't think it's making too much of a difference right now. So yeah, if you want to note those down and copy them, please do. Player instructions, I don't think I've actually set for the team. No, I haven't. So let's tell all the strikers to get in behind. Well, we've only got two. We've got obviously Busquets to stay back while attacking. He hasn't got the best of pace. So I would say man mark could be a good instruction for him. You don't really want him cutting the passing lanes. That's just never really going to work. Is it? Maybe balance support. I'm gonna tell him to man mark because he's slow. Stay back while attacking and stay back while attacking. Right, we're ready for some Division 1. Let's go check out how we're doing in Division 1 before we go into the game. Yeah, we haven't done that for a while. Let's take a look. The one thing right now we're struggling with is trying to find consistency to our game. When I'm through on goal and I miss that opportunity to go 1 or 2 goals up, I possibly will lose the game because we are facing some really good players in Division 1. And as you can see with our form, lost one, won 3 in a row, lost one. Isn't the best. It isn't bad though. So let's try and build up from that and go into the first game. I never really like playing away from home, but today I'm going to do it. And we are facing the Scream Costa card with Dybala, Colorado. Yes, that's pretty decent. Oh no, not Farman in goal. James Rodriguez. Let's build up from that. Vietto. Good dribbling. Oh, nearly. Play through to James Rodriguez. Oh, that big save from Farman could have gone in. It's just trying to get a foothold in the game right now, and my players aren't really making the best of runs through. However, that was good, and Vietto, I don't know what to say about that. Was that user error or was that Vietto? He's going to turn back. Yes, well done, Busquets. Actually, that was a really good tackle, and he's playing some aggressive style. where he's giving me a lot of room to work with. I'm going to lay that across though to Vieto. 2 bites of the cherry, and he's finished it off finally. So maybe his across shot goals aren't that great. That was a tidy finish. He gave me a lot of room to work with. Oh, Laurent Blanc, look at that. He nearly got done there. That's it. That's all we've got to do. Link up really quickly. Chip that over the top. Ben Yedder with that 5-star weak foot. Yeah, see, I don't understand what I'm doing wrong with my shooting. It's just finding the back of the net consistently. That's what I need to improve on. Costa. Oh, I gave him way too much room there. Ah, that was my fault. Really poor defending. Same story, different match. We haven't taken the chances. We should really be 3-1 up, and we're now drawing the game. He's had a lot more possession. He's very aggressive though. Most of his players are just camped up in my half, so we're looking to catch him on the counter. It's a shame that we don't have that really fast striker that would just help us break open the play. We're gonna have to build it up though. Come on, connection isn't the best, I gotta be honest. James Rodriguez, play it through. Vieto, just, can you see the frame rate lag for me? Because it's awful. No. Oh, what a goal. That's a fantastic shot. It's so annoying though. We started the game off pretty well and now we're losing. It's just really frustrating. When he's attacking, the gameplay is fine. When I'm on the attack, it's seriously laggy. Across. Through. I can hardly link up. I can't actually move. It's basically, I'm rendered useless in this game because of how bad the connection is. Now he's on the attack, it's not going to lag at all. It won't lag. There we go. Now, as soon as I'm on the attack, it starts lagging again. Can you actually see this? I think he's cheating. I'm going to smack that in. What a goal from Kovacic. I believe that this guy is actually cheating somehow. Go on, Vieto. I don't know if you can run. Chiellini is after me. Cut inside. Play it first time. Don't delay it. Round the corner back to Vieto and give it back to him. This lag is unbelievable. Toni Kroos. Oh, of course I've hit the post. Can play that down the line. Ben Yedder. Berber spin him. Good play. Nice. Finesse. Oh, not the post again. Oh, Vieto. He has come to the rescue. 3-2. I don't know. I have no explanation of what's going down right now in this game. I don't know how I linked up like that. It comes off the post once again in this game. Full time, guys, and we won. 3-2. Vieto could have got a hat-trick. He only scored 2 goals in that game. I say only 2 goals on his debut. That is fantastic. Not really too sure what was going on with the gameplay in the second half. Every single time I was on the attack, it was unplayable. Like loading symbols were going down. I don't know if he was messing up the connection or it was just EA, because that was unplayable. So in that last game, I didn't really tend to notice Toni Kroos too much, although he has just been brought into the team to pass and start off an attack, and that's all that I expect him to do. With Busquets, my opponent was able to pass around him. I think if I bring my strikers or attackers back and put some pressure on my opponent for him to rush his play, I think Busquets will be a little bit more effective. So he's not really passing around him. He's basically forced to go straight down the middle, and Busquets, that's where he's going to be able to pick up good interceptions, good tackles, and overall he wasn't playing too bad though. The team had a nice feel to it in the first half. Second half it was lagging. We are fully fit though. We're ready for the second game. Let's go. What have we just been put up against, guys? Merry Footmas 25. Oh dear, oh dear. Good interception from Jordi Alba. Play that ball into the middle. This is where we'll be able to catch him though. I've got an overlap from Toni Kroos, and I was only saying about Toni Kroos getting forward. I didn't really want him to do that. He felt really quick there though. Vieto, poor decision. I shouldn't have turned him like that. He's got some decent pressure on me right now. I'm just trying to hold him off here. I don't want to fully commit. He's going to play that ball through to De Rossi. Good pass. Gulam. Ah, that's nice. Good. Oh, what? That was a bit... Excuse me? Oh, lovely tackle from James Rodriguez. If we can set that across to Ben Yedder. Turn him. Ben Yedder with the strike. He's got that block in. Oh, that was poor. And again, across to Luciano Vieto. Maybe he is a reliable finisher inside the box. What I'm feeling from the card right now though is just the lack of pace with Vietto, and that is it, just the lack of pace, that power to burst through. In both games I haven't been able to retain possession, 35% possession for me, which is terrible. We still created a few chances, just not enough right now. That's gone, use that strength, well played, down the line. This is where we've got to catch him. Good stop from Ben Yedder, make him run on. I think the main reason why my attack isn't that great is because of the lack of pace. I like Ben Yedder, I do like him. I would just much prefer if I had like a faster striker, but Vietto, that was fantastic. Lovely turn from Vietto, and a simple finish again, just underneath the keeper. If we can keep that up, then he's a good striker. Buffon though, Buffon is awful. He doesn't save anything. Oh dear, that's not looking good. Well played. Now he's starting to rush his player. I've got someone bombing up the pitch. It is Kovacic. He is actually amazing. That was unlucky with the finish. Really powerful running through. I like him. Why are my players bombing up the pitch? Sergio Busquets with another tackle. He's giving the ball away. This is where we can catch him. Oh, excuse me. That was a great tackle, I gotta say. That was sick. How did he make that though? He was like going... Imagine if I lost the game to that. Full time it is, and another win. Not only did Varane manage to score an own goal, don't ask me what happened there, he nearly tried to sabotage us in the dying minutes of the game. What was he doing? Varane, stop it. We played well though. Defensively we were great. Going forward we're lacking, I just believe that we're lacking that really fast striker to help us spread the play and then lay it back into the middle. Yeah, we're not doing too bad with this team. It's alright. There's one player in this team that I'm really enjoying right now, and it's the one that I can't pronounce correctly. Kovacic, whatever his name is. He felt really powerful running through. There was one moment in the game where I did basically a hit and hope ball, put it over the top, and he managed to brush past 2 defenders and get the shot away. Yes, it didn't go in. A poor shot. He only has 67 on his card though. What you're really wanting to do with him though is to maneuver him quite well with the dribbling. And well, basically he's a playmaker, isn't he? He's not really a finisher. Maybe a chemistry style would sort that out though. I like him. He felt good. Vietto, what's he saying? 2 games, 4 goals, 1 assist. Not bad really in divisions. The only issue with the side is that it doesn't have that extra pace going forward. And that's all that I'm noticing. Defensively it's solid even with Busquets and Toni Kroos. It's just lacking that fast striker. Maybe Bakambu actually for Ben Yedder. Or Ben Yedder bring back to Cam and take out James Rodriguez if you're lacking the coins. And bring him back and boo. Yeah, anyway, let's go into the last game and continue this form. Last game, and once again, we come up against the 4-3-2-1 side. Lallana, do you know what he did in the last episode? Absolute banger of a goal. Big win. Yes, good header. Toni Kroos, nice passing. That's all that I want from Toni Kroos, just to be able to pass, and he can do that really well. James, oh, I tried to knock it in front. I was hoping that he was going to anticipate my cut inside, so usually I do a Berber spin there, and then he would have basically stopped his player, and I would have been able to run through, but it wasn't the case. He just defended it well in the end. Look, quick. Oh, I couldn't pass it first time. The goal is coming, and it's probably going to go to him, actually. This is the only game that I've really dominated, and I think that he's going to score first. It would be typical. I haven't taken really any shots though for his keeper to get that boost, if that's even a thing. I don't know. Hold on, let me concentrate. I don't know if that's actually a thing. It probably is. Because when I'm in games and I'm finding it difficult to break down an opponent's goalkeeper, he's defending that well. He's not really giving me much to work with there. Oh, he did. He did give me a lot to work with. Really poor positioning from my opponent, and Vietto, he's gonna finish. He's a good player. I'm actually really enjoying him. This game right here is the only one that I've been controlling over the 3 games, and he's had more possession still. He's been more or less in his own area though, trying to build up the play. We're basically camped up. So I think another goal's coming. Maybe for him. I'm hoping for me though. Give it back. Varane. Why has it gone to Varane? Please, can you get back into position, Varane? I hate this. They don't really make an effort to get back. There we go. Now I've basically got to build up my play again, which is fine. I don't mind. Oh, it nearly went through. I saw that run opening. I thought, might as well, you know. Lallana. How quick is Lallana? Jesus. He's cutting inside. Wow. That was really poor defending from me. I don't know how Willian has just run straight through there. He's going to score. Of course he has. That was really poor defending. I don't know how I allowed him just to run straight through. I thought I had a good position with Laurent Blanc and also Varane. Like there. I don't know. That was just poor. Now he's causing me trouble. My players. Oh dear. That's going across. Oh, no. Toni Kroos. I'm going to end up losing the game, which is the only one that I dominated. No, hold on. I think he's going to go straight down the middle. I fear when they change players, they usually go down the middle because it makes out like you put a better penalty kick taker to then go to the right. He's going down the middle. 1-1 apiece it finishes, and it was a game where I started off really well, took control of the game, should have done a little bit better with my attack and maybe gone 2-3 goals in front. In fact, I conceded a goal which was terrible defending. Then he had the opportunity to win the game really, so I'm happy with the draw, just a little bit disappointed with what happened towards the end of the game there. I just wasn't good enough, but the draw was alright. Good news, we are staying in Division 1 and we got 7,500 coins for that. What did we really do? Just play a few games? That's good. That's a good amount of coins, really. And we're entered into the weekend league. Finishing off the episode, guys, I've got to give you a rundown of the team. Defensively, it's amazing. Like the back four, even DeMarcos, I should have got his SBC card. The only issue with that, I think it cost like 150,000 coins, which just wasn't really worth it. CDM though, Busquets. He is playable, just not really Division 1 quality. That 42 pace is just the issue. If he had 50 or even 60, well 50 pace and then with a pace card, 60 would be perfectly fine. One thing I liked about Busquets though, is when he went into interceptions or tackles, as he's got good ball control, he came away with it. Most defenders that I use, well CDMs, usually they make the tackle and the ball will start rebounding all over the place. So that was a plus from Busquets, he was alright. Toni Kroos, didn't notice him much at all. He was passing alright, just didn't do that much. Kovacic, he was amazing. 100% recommend him. Ramos Rodriguez is always great. Ben Yedder is overpowered, just he wasn't doing too much in the team as I was focusing it down Vieto's side, and he finished off with 3 games, 5 goals, 1 assist. He's not a bad inform for 20,000 coins. I just wouldn't really use him with Ben Yedder up top. You need a little bit more pace in your attack. But guys, if you have enjoyed, make sure to drop a like if we can smash over 1,000 for today's episode. And I hope you make the correct investments for the player of the month. It's going to be risky. Who are you going to go for? Is it Sanchez? You've got Costa. No, not Costa. Costa was last month. You have Ibrahimovic or Lallana. Let me know and I'll see you soon. Team out. Peace.